It started out with me just wanting to live. That's why I started to lose weight. It wasn't to do music. I was already doing music as a songwriter, writing for Katy Perry, Alicia Keys, Rihanna. But the process started when I decided that outside of music, I just want to live life. And it doesn't just encompass me waking up in the morning and breathing and living. Living to me means freedom and being able to do whatever and wear whatever and be wherever. There was one time I went to a theme park with like 9 or 10 other friends, and we get on a ride, and I go to close down the lever on my thigh, and it wouldn't close. And so the guy was like, and mind you, I'm in the last cart, so everybody's looking back like, what's the holdup? And he's like, you're gonna have to get off the ride because this is not closing down. So I had to get off the ride, and all my friends were like, oh no, we'll just get off to us. I was so mortified. And I got off the ride and took that long walk of shame down. And at that point, shortly after, I was like, I gotta do something. I have to make a change. For the first time ever, I felt fat. Like, I knew I was, a big girl, and I've always been. I was born 13 pounds, but for the first time ever, I felt fat. I was like, oh my God. So to be restricted and then, like, buying clothes to be restricted to one little section or 3 stores, you know what I mean? It's that's not living to me. Like, so I decided that I wanted to live. I love R&B. That's such an open-ended question for everything it represents. It's pain. Some of the best R&B music comes from a very painful place, and I relate because that music that's the only thing that's been consistent in my life, the thing that I could run to. I've lost friends, I've gained friends, I've gone through a bunch of different changes, and the only thing that remains consistent is my love for music. That's why I love R&B. I just felt like I had something to say, and if somebody was going to give me an opportunity to say it, why not? I mean, what's the worst that could happen? I'm just being honest, and that's me as an artist, and being able to speak and talk about all that I've been through. It was a release. It's very different from what I do for a Katy Perry or a Rihanna, or if you listen to those songs too, there's some level of pain there. I put a little bit of myself in every song, whether it's for me or for anybody. But I just felt like I had something to say, and I have the opportunity to do it. Nouveau Noir is the new black. It's our modern day black renaissance. Right now, those people encompass myself, Elle Varner, Luke James, Miguel. Kendrick Lamar is an unofficial member, A$AP Rocky. It's just all the new kids that are forward with their thinking, with their music, and they're not in a box. We're the X-Men. My superpower is my pen. And that's my gift to the world, is the ability to tell a story, my story, everybody's story. So it's an honor to be part of Motown, just because of its legacy, where music started. It was like the cornerstone of black music for Stevie Wonder, Michael Jackson, Diana Ross. So to be part of the new Motown is amazing, along with Chrisette Michele, who I've known for about a decade, BJ the Chicago Kid. Actually, Chrisette Michele put me on my first stage, like when I was 18. I was like opening for her when she was doing her showcases in New York City. And then Barry Weiss, I used to intern. He's the chairman of Motown, IDJ. And I used to intern at Jive Records, where he was also the chairman. So it's like, and then Ethiopia Have to Marry and being a part of this again, it's like a lot of full circle moments for me. And so it's an honor. I really look forward to really representing it and making Barry Gordy proud. It just has such a rich legacy. So we just gotta do right.